So he's hosting our Zoom from the car. So I really appreciate that, taking his precious time to be with us. So thank you very much. So I can see how many people here, about 70 over people. That is very good sign. It's whether it's whether this gonna be learning session or question session. We're gonna do this in a very relaxed manner. We don't want to press our head. So don't be stressed. So if we were to learn everything, it's gonna take many days for us to finish everything. That's why we hold this Zoom session on the technical on every Friday. So yes, last week we have touched about certain features in Nuwanta bot, and also what to do and what not to do. So we are not going to repeat the same thing for today. So we're going to come in with the new syllabus. Okay. So if you have any question, maybe you can put in the chat comment in the message. You have that question. Our Mr. VJ and Mr. GK will assist us to select what is the most relevant question to be answered. Okay, for your information, next week, before we start the meeting, we will gather all the question through WhatsApp, all the question, then I will just answer according to the question that you ask. So that will be more specific. Then it will be more benefits. Okay, so before we start, I just need to remind you something. We have nuwantanem.com. So I advise all members visit that nuwantanem.com quite often, because all the announcement, all the what we call movement of the market is all stated there. So let me just share nuwantanem.com. Okay, can you see this? You can see, right? I'm sharing. If you can see this, please comment one. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, now you see, this is very important site is to assist you to get all the info, the latest info. So from here also, you can check question, file directory, all the presentation, you can check here. But what I'm going to show you today is the news. So this news, we posted the news quite often. As you can see, this one on the 19th of September, we are talking about the market trend, adjustment that required. So this is on the 22nd of September, current market trend. So you can just read this. And then this is today, if I'm not mistaken, this is a weekend market advisory, risk alert and volatility expected through weekend. All right. So let's read this. What are the things that you mentioned? Okay, to all team members, please take note that today is Friday. As you can see from our experience, every Friday normally we will just reduce our bot selection, because why? Because it's very risk. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is where the time the founder of the coin normally they do the activity pump and dump. Okay, so for us, better not to get involved in this kind of situation. Since we implement the stop loss system, many traders who took long position will have to trigger by stop loss. However, the losses are relatively small. So this is to protect your capital. So I today will explain to you, today is Friday, what are the things that need to touch from the in your setting, the button that you need to press and everything. So it is very important for you to read this. Okay. So we recommend members to extra cautious with their trading from today until Monday. Monday, we can set back to normal, set according to the setting that we advise, and only on Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is very dangerous. So this is the trend that we find out. Uh, so that is the things. All right. So forget about this. Now we stop about this. I'm going to show you another. Uh, okay. So I'm going to show you latest news. So we are now preparing. tools for you to understand more, and it can be printed. You can download and you can print it. We in Nuwanta also will print this and you can buy this. It is a booklet. Okay, let me show you what how is the booklet looks like. One minute, I'm looking for where is the booklet. One minute, I just open it back. The booklet. Okay, can you see this? If you can see, please notify me. You just put yes. This is the booklet that we are preparing. Can someone respond that you can see my screen sharing? Please. VJ, you can see my screen sharing?
Yes, clear, bro. Very clear.
Okay, thank you. All right. So let's look at this. This is the booklet. In this booklet, we have prepared everything. Okay, this is for smart trader. So in here, this is the content of the book. Okay, it's about A5 size, so you can get this very soon. So we are talking about the introduction, the advantage, the why Nuwanta, what we offer, and traders guide, account status, conclusion. Everything is all stated here. This is the risk disclaimer. This is our normal presentation. Okay, our standard presentation is all written there also, so you don't have to attend Zoom only. You can sponsor people. You can always use this booklet for you to bring this business to other people. All right, so it's all stated here about the board, about the setting, about the TC, about the marketing plan. Is all everything is all stated here. So what I need to express here is that we have any other new material. This is Nuwanta NEM, the big why that will be shared by our mentor, that is Dr. Shafiq. So I would like to promote this whenever Dr. Shafiq is conducting this. Hope you all can share to all the new members, to all the existing members to be present during the Zoom. So he's going to talk a lot about this so that we can have a clearer mind, better view on whatever that we are doing. Okay, so it's all stated. You don't know how to use this until Dr. Shafiq present this, then only you know how to use this material. All right, so what I'm going to show you here is the board setting. Is the board setting. uh this is the board setting. All right. This is what I'm going to show you. So whatever that I'm going to present it to you tonight, it's all will be written here. It all will be stated there. Then you can print and then you can use this. So how to do API binding is all will be here. Okay, step by step. Number one, you have to deposit your money, and then after you deposit your money, then you choose whether to purchase any types of bots that you required, and then you top up the TC. So it's all written there, step by step. And also to connect with your API, step by step, is all will be written here. So you don't have to ask your upline; you can do it yourself. And also here, we specifically identified what is the button this for. This is for robot. This is for long and dual on short. This is the position taken. This is leverage. So it's all stated there. But tonight, I'm going to express more details about this. Okay, I will open live and then I will show you one by one so that you can understand more clearer. Okay, step by step, I will show you. And then this is the board. This is the how it looks like. So what is weekly, what is daily, what is monthly, I'm going to explain tonight. But whatever that I explain, everything is all stated here. Number one is the report trading. Number two is the take profit, close profit, exchange, isolated. It's all written here. So you don't have to worry about whatever I'm saying, if whether you can catch up or not, then because everything is all stated here. And then this is the suggested trading plan for capital of 100. You see, you can just open four. You can put long position or short position, invest. All will be shown. All will be explained tonight. So I'm just showing you the booklet that we are preparing for you. That it shows that we are very serious in doing this, helping you all to make use to maximize the benefit of the features that we have in this robot. Because the more knowledge that you gain, the more knowledge that you have, the more profit that you can gain. You see, so it's very important. All right. As you can see, normally people think that if I put more capital, I am at more risk. So actually, it's not. The lower your capital, the higher your risk. You see, the lower your capital, the higher your risk. For example, like $100 trade is very high risk. So to reduce your risk, actually, you have to have a bigger capital, like 500, 1,000, or 2,000. That will be a more safer. The risk will become lower. The lower your money, the higher your risk. Okay. So I will explain to you what is PNL, what is DCA. Even though everything is all done by the robot, but with your magic touch, with your understanding, with your knowledge, the robot can perform better. Instead of getting 5%, 20% a month, you can get 50%, 100%, or even 500%. Like I have experienced 500% a month. So it comes with the knowledge, you see. So it's very important. But a lot of people that joining here in Nuwanta, they don't have any experience in trading. So that is the reason why we just allow them to to do the trade using this bot with a very minimum risk. You see, so let it happen, let it grow in your exchange, your own account gradually. So this is very important. But you don't stop there. Try to gain knowledge. Attend this Friday training every Friday. Okay, then you can maximize the robot. Okay, so this is the suggested trading plan for capital of 1,000, capital of 5,000. I'm going to explain later. So DCA1, DCA2, DCA3. I know you see all these button, but you don't know what is the function. So that is the reason why you are joining this Zoom tonight. Okay, so this is, bearish time. You see bearish time? So bearish time, you have to change your board setting. Bearish means the market is going down. Bullish means the market is going up. So how you identify in a very layman term, how you identify whether market is bullish or bearish? It's very simple. You look at the mother coin. Our mother coin is Bitcoin. Whenever the Bitcoin is bullish, that means most of the meme coin will follow the trend. Whenever the Bitcoin go down, bearish, so most of the meme coin also will go the same position, bearish. So whenever you see there is a slide coming down, okay, 4 hours coming down, you start change your setting. Okay. For example, like yesterday and today, Bitcoin a little bit going down. That is the time where we can make money. You see. All right. So all this you can always change. So this is the bearish time. Okay. Setting will be different. So that's why I advise in Nuwanta NEM, we always put there. This week or today is the bearish time. Please change your setting. So we alert you, but you have to quickly go and change your bot setting. All right. So this is the bullish time, $100 capital, $500 capital. So this is what I'm going to show you. Number one, you must monitor your trading bot. Monitor means you just see whether it's bullish or bearish. That's all you need to do. And you check how much profit that you are making. What is your trade credit balance? What is your TC balance? You have to check that. So for each coin being traded, always check what is the funding fee. This funding fee, whenever the founder of the coin doing the pump and dump activity, they are using the liquid provider's money. When they use the liquid provider's money, the funding fee is getting higher and higher. And where do they charge? They will charge us. When you notice there is a high funding fee every 4 hours or every hour, start to kick the coin. So don't let your money stuck with the pump and dump process in this kind of coin. So during that time, don't enter that coin. But after the pump and dump process finish, you can enter and buy, and the robot will choose back that coin. So we just want to avoid the pump and dump activity. This is very important because Nuwanta AI, they know how to set everything, but AI cannot read founder's mind. You see, we don't know. The AI don't know when the owner, the founder of the coin, will do the pump and dump activity. So on our side, we just take precaution. There is a sign, then we do the necessary action. That is very important. Okay, to prevent such situation, it's better to take initiative. Even though there is losses, just cut before it goes higher and your money stuck in the floating area. So we don't want that to happen because it will reduce chances for you to take another coin to make profit. Okay. And how you see that? Normally, you can check this coin, you make profit, and then the bot taking again the same coin, and then you make the second profit, and then the bot taking again and again. After 3-4 times, that means the market is already finished. Then it's time to go up. So at that time, please, you must off that kind of button because there is a possibility the pump and dump process will take place. Okay. So this one, you don't have to worry about what I'm saying if you don't understand, because this, you will gain all this through your experience. I have years of experience doing this, so I have lose some money also, not small money. I have lost more than 50,000 because of the knowledge. $50,000 is not small money after in a period of many years. So whatever that we are sharing here is from our experience. So let's not to lose money. You learn from the experience from those people who have experienced this. So these are the things, the manual, okay, that you can get. So here, what is this? This is all the features and things like that. So please, after 1 week, probably these things will be ready and it can be printed. So this one is all shown in the nuwantanem.com. All right. Okay. Let me read message first. Is there any specific message? Okay, clear. Okay. If you have any question, you can put. Yeah, okay, all right. now, now I'm going to show you. I'm going to what? Explore. Explore. Before we explore our bot, let's explore the exchange first. Exchanger. I'm going to share you this. Okay. This is exchange. You can zoom. From your phone, you can zoom this. You can see, right? All right. Now this is my exchange. You see my money how much? 4,479. Okay. You look at this asset. You look at this asset. You see the future. How much money I have? I put the other day, last 2 weeks, 2,000. Then the money already increased to 2,001. This is the account balance. But this is the money that now on trade floating. Okay. So this is the available balance. You don't have to worry about this. You know what? You can see my cursor, right? You don't have to worry about this, the 600 something, because it will be just a temporary. Okay. So you see, even though I have money, 2,000, actually, I have another extra money in my fund. You see, in my fund, I have 3,000. This 3,000, I put as a reserve fund. I'm not putting everything in future. Future, I just put only 2,000. But I have extra money in fund. Why is it so? So sometimes when the market bearish, we know that we can get a bigger money, but we have to have a standby if the market reverse the other way around. So that is the reason why, even though you have money, as I mentioned earlier in the Zoom for last Friday, even though you have 5,000, don't put everything into fund. You just put half into fund, half let it reserve there. That is to protect your account won't get a margin call or get liquidated. So we don't want that to happen. Okay. So you look at this trade. Okay, this coin SDQ now, SDQ, you see, is already increased today 170%. So since our leverage is 20, that means in our floating is already 1,400% in the bot because we are using leverage of 20. If the percentage here 50, 51, that means floating in our bot times 20. You understand? Times 20 means it's already 1,000%. Like this is already few thousand%. Okay, we can see this market. When this bot taking position is here. But after 1 hour, it increase until now. This is the situation. Okay, this is what we call floating. This is what we call floating. So when it float like this, that means they are borrow our margin. That's why you have to have enough margin. So how to see the margin? You can see here. You see here? Floating is $251. Margin that they use to protect is $320. So they borrow this temporary. Whenever the market go down again, whenever the market go down, so the margin, the floating will be reduced. When the floating will be reduced, what you can do, you see this button, 320, you can reduce this margin by pressing this, then you reduce the margin, you take back the money that has been used, $36. See, there, from 300 it's become something. From 320 it's become 200. So this money already returned back to our capital. Whenever the floating go down, it reduce more to 100. So more margin we can take back to reduce. That is the things that I'm going to explain here to understand you what is the margin. Okay, margin means it's not loss. This is not loss. This is floating. So we have to have enough capital for the process because this SDQ, I believe they have a pump and dump process. How we check that pump and dump process? You look at the amount here. Earlier is only 7,000. So after 1 hour, it become 10,000, 20,000, 38 million, 30 million. Now how much? Is 54 million. Whenever you see the volume here drastically increase, that means the pump process is being done by the founder. So all you need to do is either you want to cut this coin, but like myself, I don't like to cut because I have enough margin. Whatever goes up will go down. So I'm just waiting for this to come down, or maybe I can bring this entry. The red color is the entry. Maybe I can bring this entry a little bit higher by adding more capital. That is what we call DCA. DCA means averaging, dollar cost averaging. So you can bring your entry up here. Then whenever it come down, so you can start making profit already. Okay. So let's check another coin. This is what coin? This is Huma. Huma. So you look at this. Okay. My entry is here. Now it's floating up here. So I can bring this cursor up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do what we call this. Averaging. Okay. You see the cursor down here. I'll do manually first. I'm doing manually. Remember, the price is 0.033 here. The cursor is here at the bottom of this, shape. So I will bring this up here. Okay. So how I'm going to bring up? I just put additional money. For example, like I put $2. I open short. Okay. Now look at the entry just now here. Now it's already went up here. That is averaging. Whenever it's come down here, so I will get profit from the latest entry that I put. Here the robot take $1. I add another $2. It become up here. So whenever it comes down, if 10% profit, 10% from the new entry, $3. 1 plus 2 means $3. So if I make 10%, I make 30 cents. If I make 100%, that means I make $3. Okay? So this is what we call averaging. I already show you averaging. I cannot do the risk coin. So this is DLU. So this is 116. Also, I can do averaging if I want, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, please don't do averaging. Please off the auto add margin in your board also. Only on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So this is our, what we call this? Exchange. Now you already know about reduced margin. You already know about averaging, auto averaging. That is how to maximize profit. When the market bearish, do averaging. So bring your cursor, bring your entry from down to up, from down to up. You see? So when you bring your cursor down up, so very easy for you to make money. That is the knowledge that you're gonna do, that you're gonna gain from this. So it's from experience. You cannot learn this. Okay, you don't have to worry if you cannot catch up anything for tonight. Okay, now let's go to the bot. Let's go to the robot. Okay, I'm going to explain about the robot one by one. So we have 100 people here. Oh, very good. Okay, number one. I'm going to explain one by one. This is our name. This is today. Today's date. What is this dark and more? This is just, you change this to color, okay? Background, dark, it's up to you. Okay, what is this? This profit is today's trade, winning trade for today. This is 1 week. This is monthly. So as of this, as of today, 2-3 weeks, my account have already generated here. My 2000 is already increased to 2001. Right? So if you want to check how many profit that you are making, you just click this daily. You click this daily. So this is the profit will appear. All right. This is 26 transaction. This is 26 transaction. 2214. 2214, I think about couple of minutes ago, right? The robot, while we are talking, the robot gave me the profit of $1.14. So this is 9 something just now. So 28. So this is all the profit for today. Okay. You can see today how many transactions. A lot of transaction also because the market a little bit bearish. Okay. If you want more capital, you make higher entry. But higher entry, it comes with higher risk. Like myself, I'm emphasize low risk. Because why? We are not going to make money from the bot. We just want to increase 10%, 20% every month. That's all. So that is the safest. I think with this, a lot of people, they were willing to join our program, renting this robot from Nuwanta. Okay. You see, all this on the 26. I think more than 30, 40 transaction, all these 26. You can see all these 26. And it's all profit. And it's all profit. Okay. But sometimes, you see there is a red color here. Red color means, and if you see this percentage very low, this area have taken the position one time giving this profit, and then another time giving this profit. Sometimes the exchange block this coin not to be taken. Okay, so they kick this coin. That is one of the reason. Number two, the reason when the market move very fast. When the market move very fast, sometimes our robot communication between Nuwanta and the AI in exchange, there is a slip phase. You know what is slip phase? Slip phase means a millisecond of few second delay. For example, like this, I set my robot at 30%. But why is it this one 25 close? Why is it this one 7% close? Why is it this one 21% close? You see? This one 21% close. 25% close. But I set my robot 30%. It's supposed to be 30% close. Okay, now, whenever it touch 30% profit, and then the market start bounce back or reverse, so the Nuwanta will instruct exchanger to close the position. But this communication between Nuwanta, it will delay about 30 seconds. Close 30%, but the market still going up, still going up. The moment it receive the what we call this information, it's already being reduced your profit. That's why you can see some profit is not exactly 30%. Unless you go to the exchange just now, straight away you go and close it manually. For example, like this. Okay, you go and close manually. Here you can manually close also. For example, like this, there is a button close here. If you close this one, you press OK. You press OK, straight away the position will close. But then from Nuwanta to here, it will be delay for 30 seconds. That is the reason why you can see a little bit not similar setting, but the position is close. Okay, now look at some more. This is all. This is yes. This until here 26. Now start 25. This was yesterday. Quite a number of transaction also. Some is 160%. That means we just allow this robot to do their job. We don't bother about this. All we need to do is just take care of our TC only, right? So what else? So this is profit. I'm looking for the loss. Normally, a lot of people I saw a lot of rate, but how come mine there's no rate? So the higher your capital, the lower your risk. I'm putting 2,000 capital, but my setting as if like my capital is only $200-300. You see, 10 times I reduce. So I see this one, $1 lose loss, $1 loss. You know why is it this $1 loss? There is a slip phase also. Whenever the market goes very fast, the market goes very fast, the robot instruct to add the margin so that it won't get liquidated. They will instruct the exchanger to increase the margin. But the delay of 30 seconds, even the coin is already go up, it already reach the liquidation, but then they don't receive the information from Nuwanta yet. Sometimes it happen like that. So all you need to do, you can help this robot to do the auto add margin manually in Bing X. How? Like this. Like this. You see auto add margin here, it's a blue color. All right, it's a blue color. By right, it should be only like this, no color. So when there's no color, it really depends on Nuwanta to give instruction to exchanger. Exchange, please increase the margin. What is the margin? Margin is this. Okay, I'm showing you what is the uh, auto margin. You see, this is your entry. You see this red color? This red color is your position. So whenever this one floating more up to 70%, before it touch your liquidation, this liquidation will be auto add up by the robot. Got it? Get it right? Uh, so before that, let me reduce this first. The margin is so high, so I can reduce this margin. Bring the cursor down a little bit. Okay, now you check back. You see here. So this is the money that they use. When the margin go up, you can reduce back here. You can reduce back here manually. But all these things will be done by the robot. But the problem is there is a slip phase of the communication. So it's going to be delay around 30 seconds. So all you need to do, you help this robot. How to help this robot? You help this robot by clicking here manually. How you do it? There you see the box here. You just click this box, and then it will ask you, please add 0. How much? 0.89. So if 0.89, you put 0.9. Then you press OK. Then it become blue color. When it become blue color, whenever the market goes up, it won't get liquidated. Why it's not get liquidated? Because you already put auto at margin. Okay? So they don't care about the slip phase anymore. Only this you need to help the robot. Okay? I hope you understand that. That is what I mean by auto at margin. So when you do that, sometimes this one won't happen. But even we already put auto at margin like this, blue color, it will still happen. It will still happen. But very, very, once in the blue moon, it will happen that way. Because why? The pump and dump process is in the big amount of money, 1 million, 10 million, 20 million. So the market shoot up like that within a few milliseconds. Even the robot in exchange also cannot cope up. Understand, right? So sometimes it's happened that way, but let it happen, because if it's cut, it's only $1. What if it's don't cut? It can floating up to $10, $20, $30. It will be more dangerous. Okay. All right. So you already understand that. So now next, let's go back to the bot. Okay. So that is the profit. This is weekly. You can check weekly. You can check monthly. Okay. What is this? Guess. TC. TC means trade credit. Now my balance is only $16 TC. Once this $16 finish, so this robot will not function anymore. If it's supposed to close the position, the bot won't close the position. If you even put setting of 10 bot to take the coin, they also won't take the coin. Why? Because the TC is finished. So all you need to do, you have to top up this TC. How to top up the TC? Very easy. You go here. You go here. This is my account. Okay, this is my account. Member. You can see this is member. If you are silver, they will show here silver. If you are gold, they will show here gold. So level up bonus 10%. So because this bot is 180 bot. If 180 bot, 10%. 10% when you sponsor people, you have 10%. You see your uni level bonus, you have to sponsor 5 in order for you to enjoy 10 level. But I only sponsor 1, that means I only enjoy 2 level. So this is first and second level BV. So you have to fulfill this. Otherwise, you will only enjoy up to 4 level. Alright? So this is dual max and everything. This is your group volume. This is total your group volume. Group volume, their trade volume. Like myself, I have 2,000. So my downline have maybe 400, maybe 100. So this is volume. So this is my group, my entire group managed to take the profit from the market, $19. I get $15 and two of my downline getting another $2 or $3. So total $19. You know this money doesn't come from your downline, okay? This money comes from the market. So from the market. So if we have a lots of downline, so if we can earn 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 10,000, you must know this, that 10,000 doesn't come from your downline. This 10,000 we already take from the capital market and bring down the secondary market and bring to us. So this 10,000 we share among us in the marketing plan. You see, isn't it beautiful? So we are not taking other people's money, downline's money, like normal multi-level company. They convince their downline to pay more for them to earn more. Here is totally different. Your downline have to earn more from the trade for you to earn more. Isn't it beautiful? This is real, genuine trade and very fair. Okay? So this is the total. So just now I say how to top up your money in TC. Here is your money. This is your money. Every time you will receive bonuses from here. Okay. So now, if you want to top up the TC, you can go to this. You go to this. Then you have to press this deposit. You press deposit. All right. When you press this deposit, so you have the address here. So all you need to do, you just transfer your money from other account into this account. This is also your account. So once you already transfer here, then you go to this. You go to home. You go to here. Then you can buy. Whether you want to buy robot or you want to buy TC. Here you just click TC. Like myself, sometimes if I have bonuses, I don't have to uh, put in money in my account. I can straight away use my bonus to buy the TC. That is the advantage if you have commission. Okay, this is the commission only. This account started recently, only a few days ago. Okay, so don't have to worry about that. So what else? Then you can go back to trade. That is how to top up the TC. All right. But remember, whatever that I'm explaining to you here is all written in the booklet. Okay. Next week you can start print the booklet, and Nuwanta also will have the print this book. Then you can buy this book. Then you can sell to your members. Then you can use this for you to facilitate you, to make you easier to sponsor and introduce other people. All right. So what else? Okay, margin. So out of 2,000 my money, margin use is 29%. So when 29%, this one will become this color. When it change to yellow color, orange color, red color, that means your account is on dangerous. On danger and danger. Okay. This is the PNL. If you plus this 267 plus this, it will become this. All right. So whenever the market on Monday or next week reduce back, so you will get back your margin. So they just borrow your money for a while only. You don't have to worry. The most important things, you must have money in here. Remember, the lower your money, the higher your risk. So I don't encourage people to trade with only $100. They think that using putting $100, if they lose only 100. No, $100 easily you can get liquidated. All right. Unless if you are coming in with 10 cent, 20 cent, but sometimes exchanger, they don't allow you to trade with with 10 cent and 20 cent. That's why we have leverage of 20. Okay, so what is this? This one is connected, binding with BingX. If Binance, they will put Binance. If Get.io, they will put Get.io. But in our case here, is in Binance, is BingX. What is ISO? ISO stand for isolated. So isolated means it's different future trade other than cross. Isolated, they not combine all our capital. Cross, they combine all our capital. Okay. So what is this dual? Dual means you can choose whether to put long position or short position. Okay. Long position or short position. Just let me read some question first. The trainer should always use pen and his training. So you cannot see my cursor here? Can? My arrow here? Can see or not? So what is the price book or free from? Nothing is free. Okay, you have to buy this because everything is free is not good because it incurred cost. So if you don't want to buy, maybe you can just download, you print yourself. Very easy. How can I unbind API on board? Oh, can't see arrow? You can't see arrow. I'm showing using this arrow, my cursor. You cannot see. Okay, I will just read all these things. Whenever it's necessary, I will explain. Oh, that is the reason you don't see the cursor. Okay, I will take note. So next will be very easy. So like this, you cannot see, yeah? You cannot see my cursor. No wonder I only myself I can see. It's okay. So all these weakness, I will try to improve it. So what are the question? Okay, if that's the case, then let's go very fast. Since you cannot see all the cursor, very difficult for me to explain this. Now we go to the bot setting. Robot setting. Okay. Actually, I have pen, I have cursor. I'm showing. I can see, but I don't know whether. that you cannot see. Maybe if I use because I'm sharing a different screen probably, right? Okay, so this is bot setting. Trade robot. If you off, the bot is not function. If you on it, and then you can see. So long position, you already know what is long position. That means you are buying, you are entry position. If market goes up, you make money. But this one only suitable for bullish market. Like bearish market is not suitable. And here is the short position. I put 10. But the position that taking by the robot now, I think about 8 positions only. Reason is because some of the coin analyzed by the bot is very dangerous. So sometimes even though you open 10 position, the bot will only take 7, 5. So you don't have to worry because the robot also would think when is the right time to entry. Okay. So leverage 20. So when I show you just now leverage 20, you put $1 in the exchange, consider $20. So my entry here, USD $1. I off the button of stop loss. If I on the button stop loss, so 4 of my position is already liquidated. Now I off. Why is it I off the button? You can see this. You can see in my trade, this one is already above $40. This one also already above $40. 3 coin will get liquidated. That's why I don't on the liquidation button. That's why I don't on the stop loss button. Because stop loss button during bearish, very danger, very dangerous. Okay, so I don't on. So, but it's up to you whether you want on it or you want to off it. It's up to you. Now my fund in Big X, 1,000 at 2,100. So enable DCA. Most of you, you on your enable button. Like myself, I don't on my enable. I don't enable my DCA button because DCA, when we enable this DCA button, whenever it's float 150%, that means your floating is $1.5. So your entry will additional of $2, become $3. Okay. And then when it went up again, floating for another $9, the next entry will come up again. Then they will put $6. So your entry become $9. And then if it's still floating another 300%, floating of $27, and then the automated DCA will function again, they will add another $9. That means total entry now is $36. If it's increased another 200%, if your capital is only 100, you are gone. You see? So that's why, like myself, during bullish, I will off this. So no averaging. My profit is only 10 cent, 20 cent, 30 cent, only cent. Because why? Because there's no averaging. But to me, I'm more focused on how not to make losses. Okay, so what is this TP setting? This TP setting, you can always adjust. You can adjust 20, okay? You can adjust 30, or it's up to you. So when I adjust 30, because of the slip phase just now, sometimes please close the position. And then it still have the allowance of a few percentage for me. Sometimes it close to 25%, 20%. But if you put too low, you see profit of 10%, the position close, but at the end, you are not making anything, right? So very dangerous also. Now, what else? Okay, account. Okay. Sponsor 3. Sponsor 3 means the people that you sponsor. Dual 3 means the people that place under you. Like myself, I only sponsor one people only. One people only. But in my hierarchy, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see? I have few people. What is the difference between blue color and silver color? The blue color people already start their trading. These other few people, they are not doing their trading. Okay. So I think I don't want to talk so much more. I think I have explained the back office, because if I were to explain the rest, I think it's gonna take time. So I open question. You can unmute and we can just talk. So let me read the question here. I have still a lot of other things to explain actually, but then I'm not gonna continue because it's already 10:55. It's about 1 hour, so I allow you to what we call this, to ask question. How many times can we do DCA? How die? Sit work? Okay, I don't understand this question, Mr. John. Okay, so any question, please? I open for question before we can close this as of today. Aravin. Okay, Mr. Vijay, you please unmute. Mr. Aravin, unmute yourself.
1 minute, bro.
Yeah, you can ask question. I hope I have touched about the big X. I have touched about the robot, bootlet, sleep face. I have touched about the Friday, be careful, pump and dump process. I have talked about PDF about the tools. Okay, I already explained that. Okay, at the moment, that's it. Now we open for question. Yesterday, yeah, last week's event, I don't know whether you all attend or not. There's so many things also that I explained there. So today is a new topic. The following week will be a new topic also. Please, Mr. Ravin, unmute yourself and ask question. We open one or two question, and then we can call off the night.
Hello, I ask
Yes.
questions, sir.
Who is this?
My name
Asagani Munoz.
Isagani from Philippines.
Oh, Isagani from Philippines. Okay.
Yeah,
Please.
in fact, I have no idea about trades, and also the terminologies that you are using is actually I'm not familiar. But of course, I have to learn this kind of trades because I'm in the business, and I'm also working out with some of our leaders already with us. So sir, I'm just requesting that we need the presentations to every newcomers to understand the languages or the words that we are presenting or using to, and also the one who commented to their comments. He's also saying that we need to write down everything. What is the meaning of these terminologies? Because the newcomers, of course, they want also to learn the presentations.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Isagani.
Thank you so
For your
much, sir.
information, every Wednesday we have our presentation for the Nuwanta bot, the features and how to make money. For
Yeah.
you to learn the trading, you have to go and learn from the trader, but not from Nuwanta, because Nuwanta we are not teaching trading. You see. So
Okay.
how to trade? There is a lot of courses. Then what is the terminology in trade? You have to pay. Last time, some people they pay even $5,000, $10,000, for them to master the trade. But in Nuwanta, we are not teaching people to trade. You see.
Yes.
So, but we are creating all the features that all these professional trader need for them to do their trade in Nuwanta. So for the new people, I don't encourage them to become a trader, because to become a professional trader, it takes years. I think five
Yes.
years or so, you cannot be
I
expert.
know.
So why are we wasting 5 years just to learn, since this Nuwanta is the time for you to make money, right? So every Wednesday, please you join the Nuwanta presentation that
Yeah,
is on how to make money. But from the trade, you can slowly learn by doing your own trading. You explore yourself, but you can still make money while learning using this. So when you press all this button, then you start asking, what is this? What is auto averaging?
yeah,
What is this? What is this? Learn from
yeah,
experience. So when you gain knowledge after few months doing this, then you start have the know you know all the terminology
yeah,
that they use for trading. Then only you go and learn from the expert. I myself also still learning from some from the trader. That's why I can make a little bit extra profit. But this knowledge is very complex,
yeah.
because you have to read the candle. You must attend the alert of the news in the market. Sometimes the president of America saying something. You see, we just put it in our information in our WhatsApp group, saying
Uh,
that Donald Trump gonna reduce the tariff, and then the market start to bullish. You see, all these kind of things.
I,
Um,
Brother Sam, I
yeah,
actually understood those some of your terminologies that you've been using a while ago. But of course, we're still needing to understand that the company tells us that our robot, if you don't know even zero knowledge in trading, you can
yeah,
still earn money through that
yeah.
bot that we're
Yeah.
using, right?
So no point learning all this terminology. So because the robot can make money without knowing all this terminology.
Yeah,
Just engage the bot, activate the bot, setting, that's it. So let's the bot making money. Let's the
yeah,
bot creating money. So what I'm saying just now is that, like myself, without touching this bot, it can make about 5% to 20% a month. Okay. As you can see just now in my trade, I started 2,000, but I'm not using this 2,000 at all also. I'm using only less than $500, but I still can make about 100 over dollar. All right. So that is already 10%, not even 1 month. So, but 10% a month actually is big money as compared to conventional financial institution like banks and all these things. But in trading, 10% is very less, you see. Making 10% a month is very less, or 10% a day also very less. So, for you to get 10% a day, 20% a day, 100% a month, you have to have the knowledge of the trader. But here in Nuwanta, we don't do that. If you want to use this robot, instead of making 10 to 20% a month, but you want to make 200% to 300% a month, by all means, but you must have that kind of knowledge. But the features for all these professional, we do have all the features in our bot in Nuwanta. I hope you understand this,
all right.
Mr. Isagani.
Thank you so much, Sir Brad.
Thank you. And one more thing, our members here, other than Wednesday, that is my own personal, my own Zoom for the presentation. Other GMT from other country also, they're doing it very often. Like Mr. Karen, I think he has to leave this Zoom because he's attending another Zoom. Okay, so I can see many Zooms happening in the market, but my Zoom is only on Wednesday. Like Mr. Izagani, if you already get all this knowledge, you can handle your own Zoom on daily basis using your own language. Like India, they are using a Tamil, using Hindi's, language. I believe in Spain also they are doing that. In Africa also same thing. In Europe also they are doing the same thing. So many languages. So all GMT. GMT means Global Mastermind Team. So that's why in Philippines, I really hope that Mr. Isagani, you can lead the Zoom meeting, because there is a what we call this. We will allocate certain benefits for those people who are conducting Zoom. Right. So the benefit is all stated in new economic model website. Okay, last question before we close. Now it's already 1 hour. Now we have 79 people. From 179, people start leaving already. Okay, who else?
Uh,
Last question.
yeah, Mr. Jam. Yeah,
Yes.
Mr. Jam. Very nice, very nice, very nice Zoom, very nice technical session. You are always rocking. And I would congratulate you people that you have made a fantastic robot. You have made a fantastic program. In last 5 years, it's really very sophisticated, but very easy to handle. For users we can handle it very easily. It's not difficult. This is fantastic. I have not said any boat like this. So many boats I have handled, I have traded, but this is simply the best. Today I am in journey, but I am on the way. I have stopped to a small shop, and from the small shop I am attending this one from the road.
Thank you.
I would like to say you something, inform you something. Especially on 21st, 20th and 21st of this May, the trades where the behavior of the boat was a bit abnormal, especially on 21st. For the daytime, Indian time, Indian standard time, around say 1:30 p.m. onwards, it was not doing anything. It was not commanding anything, and moreover, it was displaying that something is wrong with your IP. So trades were in positive, but it was not cutting in positive. Ultimately, everything went slowly. I had 4 orders, and all the four they turned into negativity. I informed all this to Karan, and the same day I got liquidated one order. Though I added enough money, enough margin, but I was busy and I was into a bit low network area. I could not see the position, and I could not get any notification from Nuwanta for liquidation, and the stock got liquidated, and it was with a heavy amount.
Okay, Mr. Arvin. For special case
Yeah,
like this, we have the customer support. You can submit your screenshot and everything. Probably we can check. We can liaise with you personally on that. But
right, right.
for your
Yeah,
information, Mr. Arvin,
yeah.
two things here. Number one is on the board side. Our board is not 100% complete. Okay, Mr. Arvin, our board is not 100% complete. There is still a lot of other features to be built in. So I would say it's about 80% ready, but we can still utilize, but we have to do personal setting. That is on the board side. Number two, on the marketing side, on the back office side, we cannot still see how many people our members are. So it's still developing. So I would say it's also 80%. So let's make it 100%. Within this 1 or 2 months, everything will be perfect. Then we can create wonders from our Nuwanta already. I think that's about it, gentlemen. If any additional things to add, you can just put in the comment. Otherwise, that's it. We already been 1 hour in the Zoom. If you request the what we call this, the Zoom recording also, you can request it from the CS. And then one more thing, in Malaysia, I think this Zoom you can see my face, but after 1st of November, I don't be able to show my face anymore because there is a new rules and regulation coming up in Malaysia. All right, so my Zoom will be no face, but I'm still be you doing this. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. I think that's about it. Hope you can get a little bit advantage or benefit from what attending this Zoom. So I really hope that I can see you on next coming. Master Manoj, you have a question? Okay, let's. Okay, Mr. Manoj. What is your question, Mr. Manoj? I think Mr. Manoj, we can about TC. Mr. Manoj, you off you unmute yourself and then you can ask me about TC. What about TC? Mr. Manoj? Okay, it's okay, Mr. Manoj. I am unavailable to unmute. Mr. Vijay, please unmute Mr. Manoj. This will be the last question. And then after that, once I answer this, that's it.
I'm asking him to unmute, but he's not unmuting.
Oh, Mr. Manoj, we are trying to unmute you. Unmute you. Okay, you all can read also from the chat board because our Mr. Vijay already answered some of the question here. Okay, Nuwanta start live chat from 9 to 5. After that, it will be on ticket. So you just put with username, email, and issue. Give me access. We have already give you access. Okay, it's okay, Mr. Manoj. We have our what we call this support system here, and we
Hello.
also
Yeah, yeah. Good evening, sir. Good evening.
good evening.
Myself, Manoj. Sir, I am discussing about the TC, sir.
Yeah,
TC, too much, sir, in trading, sir. 50-50 ratio is too much. There are so many leaders asking that ki TC is too much, sir, 50-50 ratio. Sir, if possible, to ratio is little bit down, sir.
little bit down. How many percent?
I think 35, 65, 30, 70, that's better, sir.
3070 is already there. You just need to top up TC of 1000. It's already
Yeah.
60-40 there. It's not
No, no,
50.
sir. Sir, it is the advanced package, sir. If any person put up the $100, then he have give the 5%, 10%. But there are so many people he have no capacity to put up the TC in 100, 500, and 1000. But after some times, 1 year, 1.5 year, it may be he's put up the big TC, sir.
Okay,
So that
Mr. Manoj,
yes, yes, yes.
this Zoom is to educate, not to this one. So I don't want to
Oh,
interrupt other people. This one maybe we can communicate in our. This is your suggestion, right? We can communicate in the WhatsApp because I don't want
yeah.
to. We have to respect other people. They are here to know what is Nuwanta all about. What are the features? So whatever suggestion we can communicate in the group, Mr. Manoj, with your
Yeah,
leaders.
okay, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for your concern and your suggestion.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, thank you for attending this Zoom. Hope you get all the benefits from attending this. Thank you very much. So hope to see you on this coming Wednesday and another session of training on Friday. For your information, Tuesday we will start our Bahasa language. So Bahasa language in Malaysia, we have not done any Zoom yet. So next Tuesday is the first time for Malaysia and Indonesia. So for those people who are having the leader from Malaysia and Indonesia, can get them to attend this Zoom. All right. So with that, I will call off the night. Thank you very much and hope to see you again soon. Thank you, guys.